All right, where am I? Underneath a moose. I'm at Gilbert's Lodge. You know who used to work here? Take a wild guess. Marshall Mathers. Eminem. Children are screaming as they're coming out of the restaurant. That's always a good sign. I'm going under an awning. Why am I wearing sunglasses in the rain? Got shampoo on my eye. Also, because I'm a douchebag. Thank you. So, Eminem worked here for about 5 or 6 years, I believe. He was a cook. I'm going to take you inside. I'm going to talk to somebody who worked with him briefly, but I'm going to show you something that nobody else gets to see. What is that thing? Wait till you see it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It's amazing. I'll show you a little bit of the place. They're busy, so it's hard to pin anybody down in there to talk to them. They're really sweet though. The food is going to be amazing. I'm going to eat. The food better be amazing. I'm hoping it is. And yeah, Eminem would wrap the orders back to the waitresses and waiters. And what else do I know about Gilbert's Lodge that I could tell you? Oh yeah, he lived on a lot of streets around here. I know one place that he lived around here that nobody knows about. Kind of far from here. But yeah, let's go inside Gilbert's Lodge where Marshall used to work. He was Marshall back then. And yeah, okay, let's go inside. Some days you need carbs to really load up for the day, especially a long day of filming like I have coming up. So this is a Canadian club because I'm Canadian and I like it in the club. You know what I mean.
So you just keep, this is just in the back?
What? It's okay, you can talk. So there it is, Marshall Mathers. Employment, right here. And a lot of write-ups for tardiness.
I don't know where we're all at. But he was in the back and I was holding my son, and this is second album.
So cool. Wow. So yeah, that was amazing. Wait, did I eat all of it? Did I? Am I that much of a... I boxed half of it. But later, and look, it's pouring rain out. What? Still. So this is Lynn. She worked with Marshall for a very short period of time. What do you remember about Eminem?
His music. Always playing music.
Would he wrap the orders back? Is that true?
No, but when he had gigs at clubs, he would, Len, come listen to me. Marsh, I like you, but I don't like your music.
So you never went to see him?
No, I never did.
Nice guy to work with?
Very nice guy.
That's good.
Very nice.
That's what I want to hear.
Okay.
Thanks. There's where Eminem would have worked down there. And this is the inside of Gilbert's Lodge, where Eminem worked. There's where the cooks are. That's where Eminem was. This is the back room where Eminem used to chill with his crew when he would come in after he was famous. And apparently he still comes back every now and again. Now I'm making another video about where he lived when he worked here. When he worked here, he lived on a lot of streets. But there's one particular street that I know that a lot of people don't know about, and I'm gonna go film that place. But he lived on California Street, I believe it's called, which is not far from here in Navarro. When he lived on Dresden, I'm not sure if he worked here. I assume so. But there's another secret house. Now, him and Mr. Porter I believe, lived on Navarro and this other house that I'm going to in my next video. So watch for that. But yeah, there's where the cooks are back there. And I was supposed to be going back there, but something changed with that. The owner said he doesn't really want people back there. But he's going to show me something else that's really cool. I guess some restaurants, you know, they don't like you to see how the secret's done, but I just had the food and it's awesome here at Gilbert's Lodge. I highly recommend coming here if you're an Eminem fan. This place was destroyed by fire and it was closed, I believe, for 8 months. So it was mostly smoke damage. So it didn't burn to the ground or anything, but they had to redo a lot of it. And it looks amazing. It's definitely like a lodge. It's a lodge in the middle of Detroit. What do you think of that? That's Gilbert's Lodge. That was Marshall's original application. Now, there's a stack of papers there. They were government papers, stuff like that. I didn't get to film that, obviously. So a lot of the personal information, no. But they show me his write-ups. He was late a lot. Just like in the movie 8 Mile, his car broke down a lot. And he was late a lot. But otherwise, I spoke to a few people here that worked with him off camera, and they said that really nice guy. Obviously, he seems like a nice guy in real life, doesn't he? He always has seemed like a nice guy to me. Scary when he was younger. I think if I ran into him on the street when he was younger, I think he would beat me up. But now that he's older, I think that we would chill. He'd be cool. He'd walk right by me and say, "What up?" That's it. And then we become best friends, obviously, at some point, because that's what Stans all believe. So yeah, that was Gilbert's Lodge. That was a Canadian club that I ate. I showed you a little bit close to where the cooks were. That part did not burn down, well, none of it burned down. It was smoke damage, but the kitchen was left pretty much untouched. It's the same where he was. This was Gilbert's Lodge. I hope you enjoyed the video. Come eat here. Harper Avenue, St. Clair Shores, in Detroit. Oh, you know what I want to show you? Come over here. Look, that picture of him carrying something out while his bodyguard was waiting over here, that was taken right here, at that wall. So the back of the restaurant here, where the garbage and the dumpster is, the back door, Eminem would have come out that door when he was not famous and when he was famous. And then when he was infamous. To go to his car here, where his bodyguard was waiting. But then, back in the day, this is where he'd have to dump the garbage. Because that's what you got to do when you work in a restaurant, especially in the kitchen. You come out back and you dump the garbage. Like right here, look at that. You can see that fence in that picture. Let me show you the picture again. All right, I'm highly, highly disappointed with the weather. I'm gonna call the mayor right now, the mayor of Detroit, tell him to shut the valve off. This weather is not good for my filming. But I'm going somewhere else. Oh, it's coming down now. So what I gotta say is peace out. Gilbert's Lodge, come eat here. Eminem worked here, he was a cook. Oh my God, it's pouring. I said peace out, I did. Yeah, word, bye. Oh, and before I forget, ooh, that was close. Yes, safety first. I'm in park, the car's in park, but safety first. Look, I want to give a shout out to Lynn, who I spoke to on camera. She was really sweet. Christina, the manager, who I must have bugged 1,000 times to come here, and she let me in and film and all that. Unfortunately, I kept coming back at the worst times. I came back when it wasn't busy a couple times, but there was nobody there that worked with Eminem at the time. So, I guess the people who worked with him the longest worked the day shifts because they're just as busy. and you get to work during the day and have your nights off. Why not? And Mike, one of the managers as well, great guy. Thanks to him. And thanks to the chef, I can't remember his name. I spoke to him. He worked with Marshall for a long time. He said that Eminem was a great guy and really fun to work with. I really wish I got closer into the kitchen where Eminem actually worked, but you got to see a little bit of it. It's a typical line. I was in the other night when I came in. I had a good look at it, but I was coming back to do a full video, but it's too busy right now. But it's a typical kitchen line. If you've ever seen the kitchen of a restaurant, that's what it looks like. And that's where M worked. Anyway, so shout out to everybody here at Gilbert's Lodge. That was really awesome. And this is a plug for them. Come to Gilbert's Lodge if you're in Detroit and you're an Eminem fan. Even if you're not an Eminem fan, come here. The food's really good. Hearty. All right. Gotta go. I said peace out, so I'm not going to say it again. Yes, I am. Peace out. It's that Canadian club. Okay. It's really good. And I think the coffee was really strong because I've got a lot of energy. I have not done cocaine or meth. It's the coffee.